To get started with making pills or capsules or dietary supplements or a medicine manually, these are the things you're gonna need. You can see I have empty capsules here, and I have the cotton, and I have this device is for capping your bottles, and I have the protective seal, and I have my bottles, and I have an envelope. Okay, so now let's see how we proceed from here. Hey there. So today we're going to start with the manufacturing basics. This is episode 2. Manufacturing dietary supplements or pills using a manual process. Everything I will show you right now is going to be basically a manual production. I will assume you already have your ingredient, which is in powder form, fine powder. So I will not show that in this video. But I expect already for you to have your empty bottles, several empty bottles, different sizes. It depends on how many capsules you want in a bottle. So you should buy these bottles according to the size and the quantity that you want to fill inside the bottle, right? So I have here several sizes. They come in so many capacities. So just make sure to verify that. The smaller one can take about 30 pills to 60 pills per bottle. This one takes about 80 to 100, and then the bigger one takes about 120. But if you're getting started, 60 pills per bottle is actually a standard. So let's assume you already have your bottles. Please be sure to use gloves. You do not want to touch anything, and don't wear clothes that you only use in your manufacturing room. Don't wear like this one. This is not for manufacturing. This is just for kind of a show purpose. And then so now we have our bottles, and we have gloves, and we are wearing maybe an overall or a coat in an environment that is certified by GMP. And then you need your empty capsules. We have a bundle for this startup kit. If you want to get started manufacturing these, we have a bundle. We'll talk about that later on. We'll have it in this link. So the capsules, especially when you're using a manual machine, it comes in, when you go to buy capsules, they have to be separated. So usually there are 2 sizes. The bigger size, the bigger part, and then the smaller one. This is like the top of it. And then this is the body of the capsules. The size, this is where you actually put the material. You can see it's open. And this is the side where the material goes. And then you have the caps. You know, like you open it, right? So then once you have your capsules, when you buy them, be very careful. If you buy full or unseparated capsules, you're going to be screwed. Okay, so we have our capsules, and then of course we will need this tool here, but that comes later on. And so I already told you about the bottles, right? You need to buy the bottles together with the caps. I told you before that if you're buying the caps, make sure that the protective seal comes independently. You don't want a seal. You see that has a seal inside it. This one, the seal may get stuck in this cap, and then you're gonna have trouble. It's gonna be very difficult to stick on top of the bottle. But this one, because it's still it doesn't have any lining inside, so your lining comes independent. Make sure you ask that, and then you just stick it in. so that when you seal the bottle at a later time, like that, boom, that stays intact. Unlike this one, which comes already with a seal, remember this may disappoint you because in case the seal gets stuck because of heat and other factors, you're going to try to do that. It's not sticking. So be careful when you order the caps, okay? And there is one other thing you're going to need, which is the protective seal. You see this protective seal here? This is very important because you're doing everything manually. When you have your bottle already capped, you're going to need a protective seal. But that does not seal itself, right? So you need one equipment, which is very important. A heat gun. This heat gun is electric. So that means all you have to do is plug it to the wall and then heat it. I can try to do that in a minute. It's hot. So then you just hold that. Your bottle is sealed. That is so simple. So if you have the heat gun, which is also not expensive, then we're gonna have something else. It is a luxury. You don't have to have it. Though it's very important, you need cotton. Because, and they come in, it's cotton balls actually. Because every time you have your capsules in, 60 of them, you put a cotton on top of it, and then you seal that. So this cotton, you can buy this from a pharmacy. A lot of pharmacies have cotton balls, but make sure everything is clean, okay? And then the last thing you're gonna need is this. I don't really need this. I never needed this. Many people don't need it. This is for capping. This is also electric. You can use this. It depends on the size of caps you have, just to kind of seal it to make sure that your caps are tightened properly, right? And so once you have that, make sure you also buy envelopes in case people, customers start buying your products. You put them in a bubble wrap. Comes pretty good. And then you wrap it, put the name on it, ship it out. Now, this is just a few preliminaries. There's one important item that I have not shown you, but I'm going to just let you watch it. It is a capsule board. It is very important that you buy the correct capsule board. Now, the one that you're watching in the video is just one of them. But the capsule boards come in different sizes. If you want to make 100 pills per batch, and the procedure is very simple. It comes in a pack of the tampering tool at the bed, where you put this upper side of the capsules, the separated one, and then another plate where you put the top of the capsules and put it aside. And then it comes with a tampering tool, and then it comes with another tiny flat piece that you use for spreading. This entire process, I will let you watch the entire process for a little bit, and then we will talk about it. Thank you so much for watching. Just always know I love you, and I will always love you, and I'll be here to help. Hey there. So today we're going to